This is Mptv from Jackson bringing you the Not Prime News Brief. Now here's Billy Bob McCoy. Billy Bob?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we got some good headlines here tonight. We got Pac-Man fever. Drives a teenager to burn his cotton-picking house down. And there's a harmless cigarette sweeping across his nation right now, too. And also, the addiction to love has become a major health problem. Later on in this broadcast, we'll give you these other top-notch stories. For instance, the Beatles have broken up. Johnny Carson and his wife have split. A banana. And a local boy holds up a local convenience store with a lethal pair of tennis shoes. By God, and he didn't even know there was a tape recorder taping the whole thing while it was taking place. These and other stories tonight on the news right after this brief commercial message from our local sponsor. Y'all hang around, okay?
Mptv.
In trouble with women lately? Are you one of those mild-mannered men who seem to have a lot of trouble with the opposite sex? Now make any girl do anything you mentally command with your mind alone. Now command, control, dominate any girl with the power of your mind and your mind alone. Miraculously watch even someone you have just met do exactly what you silently command her to do, willingly, cheerfully, quickly. Try this awesome technique the next time you spot an attractive girl in the street, on the beach, at a bar, at a party, anywhere. Convince yourself beyond the shadow of a doubt that success really works, that you can conquer any girl who turns you on. If you're not positively pleased for any reason, just return the manual to me. I'll speed back your check or money order. Let this become this.
I said, there was this Pac-Man fever boy who burned down his house because his parents were going to move away from his favorite game parlor. It was a case of Pac-Man fever, a criminal case. Teenage video game fanatic Elmer Fudd burned down his family's new home because he didn't want to move too far away from the video parlor. Convicted of arson, this 18-year-old Pac-maniac was given a 10-year sentence, 10 years away from the game parlor and the games. I taped the interview with this particular feller, old Elmer Fudd, earlier in the day. Let's roll the videotape now, okay?
Today, I'm at the home of Elmer Fudd, the young man who's been accused and has acclaimed the name of the Pac-Maniac simply because his parents were going to move away from the place where he played Pac-Man, by golly. And I've got Elmer here with me today. I'm going to ask him a few questions. Elmer, I appreciate the interview here today because I know you've been going through a lot with your folks, your mom and dad, and the whole works burning down. Elmer. Yes, Elmer, we know you like to play Pac-Man. Elmer, how old are you, Elmer?
38.
Elmer, don't you think that's kind of old to be playing Pac-Man? Say, Elmer.
Pac-Man. I've always played Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man. Pac-Man, I like Fire and Pac-Man.
Elmer, did you graduate from high school?
You want to play Pac-Man?
Elmer, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, we're not going to be able to get too much anywhere with this interview. We do appreciate the family situation, but ladies and gentlemen, I think
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that there was the Pac-Man story. And now, there's a harmless cigarette that's sweeping the nation. Yes, there's this new cigarette. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we do have a news flash here for you. Have you got a good shot at the picture here? This here is John Freshbreath. He is accused and hopefully convicted of trying to steal and sabotage the city's water supply. As you see, he was trying to suck the water out of the city's water supply so he could fill up the family swimming pool. Yes, and this is the latest from
Mptv.
Our next story for the evening is about Rebecca Busculett. Rebecca Busculett has an unusual story. She is known for lifting the family car and dropping it on her son at least 15 times in a row, maybe 3 to 4 times a week. This is called physical therapy. Why, you ask? We're about to find out. Her son, Bubba Busculett, is here in the studio with us tonight. Bubba, why don't you come and let's, can I help you? Bubba, can I help you in any way? Bubba, have a seat, Bubba.
I didn't mean not to take it.
That's all right, Bubba. Just have a seat.
I take this therapy, you see. I'm knocking your table over.
Yeah. That's all right, Bubba. Let's see. Bubba, I don't know how to approach this just exactly the way I want to approach it, because
I don't do that to people a lot. I didn't mean to. See, before I had, my mama loves me, so she gives me therapy.
Yeah.
Did she give you the therapy she gave you?
Yeah, well, Bubba, that's what I wanted to ask about. You see, we don't have a whole lot of time, Bubba, but
On TV?
we're on TV now, Bubba.
Hello.
All right, Bubba.
Bubba?
I understand that your mama picks up the family car and drops it on your head 15 times. Maybe 4 times.
Sometimes 16 or 17.
My God, Bubba, but why? I mean,
Bubba. I do that. It's the therapy and I can't help it. I don't want to crack up on TV.
all right, Bubba. Please let us continue. What happened? What happened that this therapy has had to take place in the first place?
Well, you see, I used to have migraine headaches, real bad ones.
Yeah.
And,
What is there any reason for those? Somebody said something about you being in an accident, terrible accident.
I was in a train wreck, you know. See, they told me that I could catch the train goes about 85 or 90. See, they told me that if I could grab it.
Sure,
if
Bubba.
I jumped
Sure,
on
Bubba. Sure, Bubba. But let's excuse me. Let's just stick with the facts. I
was going to jump on it and grab it and jerk my arm out of socket. So that's all I was going to say.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But it outlined my. Ooh, that hurt. It outlined my spine. My spine got cut. Ooh, that hurts.
Well, Bubba, we understand. I don't mean to interrupt, but we really don't have that much time. I understand that chiropractors cost too much, so.
Well,
Bubba, excuse me. Let me fix you.
my mama does that to me a lot. You like my mama? My mama loves me.
Bubba, we understand
That's
that.
festered.
We understand, Bubba, that.
Just like my mama.
We understand, Bubba, that the chiropractors cost too much. This is some kind of a physical therapy, what your mother does every day. We understand it's a type of physical therapy. What does it do for you?
It helps me.
Oh, sure, but
Physically, it helps. I used to be a wreck.
this right here, is it a result of the train wreck
No, well,
or the therapy?
Yes.
I would think the therapy, you know. I know. You see, it's because it was dropped on my head.
I would think it was because of the therapy too, Bubba.
See, she don't. Mama ordered one of these magazines from chiropractors on how you can help those in your family that's closest to you. And since I was the one that was closest to her in the family, she wanted to try it on.
It obviously works, Bubba.
It does. It does.
I'm getting a cue here that we're running out of time. With 5 seconds left, Bubba, would you like to say anything about therapy and why people should do this? Thank you, Bubba. And all right, we do need to go to our next story at this time.
I'll do anything to get on TV. Anything. Nothing's wrong with me. Never been nothing wrong with me. Ever since I was 3 years old, I always wanted to be on TV. And I'm going, you know, well, hey, no,
take it. Take it. Get him out of here.
but I'm going to be on.
Take him out. Take him away.
But I'm going to be on TV one day. That's the camera. I'm going to be on TV one day.
But you won't give in. My babe, she's not
Before we go to the story about the lethal tennis shoes, by golly, I think it's time for another commercial. Y'all stay tuned, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are experiencing network difficulty. The trouble is not in your set, but with our station.
Man, I mean, reefer out in the fields yesterday, man. It was great. We on the air.
Oh, yes, I understand that we were off there for a few seconds. I just want to apologize for that, and I think now it's about time we get back to the things that matter. We do have some more stories in the news at night, and I believe that,
Hey, reefer, you enjoy this, man?
I believe it's time for the weather, from what I understand now. We do have too much cannabis here with us tonight with the weather.
And it's pet snake reefer.
Too much. Take it. Too much.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a real nice day today, but let's switch to our national radar summary. We ain't got it? Oh man, what's that? Oh man, I gotta get the poster board out, man. Poster board. Poster board, real neat, man. Real neat. Our great country, United States. Okay, over here I'm used to seeing, boy. A lot of rain. Bro, plants go underwater, no plants. Only smoke, only fish smoke, dope there. Out here in this place, smoke, man. Good plants, good strong healthy plants like this over here, man. They fill out, man. They fill out all together, man. It's great, man. It's great. Over here, man. It's real hot and windy. And all the leaves blow off and it dry out, man. And hey, another pet snake reefer like dog, man. Ooh, hold this from the reefer. And the plants, they come out looking like this, man. They're good for drying. You know, man, they just doggone, man, doggone. Well, while we're on there, I want to plug a few products. This is my reefer beer. Me and reefer here, we smoke pot a lot, and we don't get burnt here on our chest or anything, cause the dope, the ashes pop down on my vest, man. It's real neat. And then me and reefer, we've been busy thinking of a device we can make here. Yeah. See, this is our toilet bomb. See, when the FBI men come in and raid your house, you be sitting here doing this in front of your toilet. And then they knock on the door, man. You saw your ashes? Flush it, man. It's doggone. Real neat bomb, man. I want to take it back to the cool dude over here to the left, man. You want some joint, man?
Hey,
There's some weed, man. You want, man?
too much. I think it's that time we get back to the news there. I think people understand the weather
Biggest news
there.
I heard, reefer crop gonna be real good in Mexico,
yeah,
real good.
yeah, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I understand it's now time for a commercial from our local sponsor. I think we ought to pause here.
Don't let this scene ever take place again. Never, never, never. Because now we have the Hoot Dispenser. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you're at any time, the Hoot Dispenser will never let you down. Why, its patented formula will never, never let you down.
They're great, Jed. I swear, man.
Yes, never let this happen to you. Never be with friends. Never be unprotected. Never be alone. Let Hoot Dispenser always make you secure. Tired of those old-fashioned ways of dispensing Hoot? As Hoot Dispenser!
It'll never let you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, glad to have you back. We're going to go to the store now that I've been promising you all night long about the lethal tennis shoes. We've had another news flash here. Out in the middle of the cornfield out there, Mr. Elwood Coggins Sr.'s farm. It says here that Mr. Coggins has seen a UFO. We're going live by remote camera, to the cornfield of Mr. Coggins right now.
Hey, sorry about cutting you short there, Billy Bob, but as you'll see, this is a very important story. We're in the middle of Calhoun County, and right back here we have Mr. Elwood Coggins. And Mr. Elwood, can you tell me what happened tonight here? Elwood, can you tell me what happened, sir? You know.
Yeah. See, alright, we're trying to get the crop in. Am I on TV?
You on TV? What happened tonight, Elwood?
They flew overhead. There's about 3 of them.
Yeah.
See? Well, anyway, they dropped. There was about 3 of them.
3?
They were lights.
3 what? 3 what?
UFOs. UFO.
UFOs.
UFO.
UFOs.
That's right. That's always the way it was spelled when I said UFO. Anyway, they dropped a trail transporter and some.
Wait. They dropped this out of their.
Yeah, but I found it.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
Sorry, Mr. Coggins.
And they had a stream of radiation coming out behind them.
The stream of what?
Radiation. Radiotation. They was radiotating. Let me tell you what. If you don't think it was radiotating, man, we don't got. Hey, look, it was like they got bugs, we got bugs, but we don't never got no bugs like that around here.
And wait, and where'd you find this at?
It was radiated. It was radiated. It was on the ground. It was about that big.
Well, let me ask you about this tree. What about this tree back here? Did that happen?
That tree?
Yeah.
That tree tried getting away from radiotating. It radiotated it. See?
Okay, and go on back with the spiders now.
We got a plan.
You're on TV. I think they want us to rush up here, so just to wound down, give us a brief summary on what happened as they was leaving. Did they say anything? Did they shoot anything or anything else?
They didn't shoot nothing. They were just radiotating around, man. They left me the string.
String.
There was 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
It was.
Billy Bob. Back to you.